It's contagious. Every time he would talk about an event, every time he would talk about what good Lions Club did in the community, it was spreading. So,
well, you know, it was clear from the first time I met him that he had a passion for the Lions Club, you know, and just his enthusiasm, especially around Carnival, and always getting dressed up to the max, and you know, bringing his family and just having a great time. For, you know, when he took over leading the chant at the Blue Moon.
His passion for the Lions Club is actually annoying. I mean, Brad is 100% bleeds GJ Lions every day. Every day. I moved back from Denver in 2006, and shortly after that is when Brad was just harassing me to go to Lions Club, join Lions Club, to come to lunch.
And to me, he's the epitome of Grand Junction Lionism. Lionism in general, but especially Grand Junction Lionism. Having fun while raising money and doing a superb job for the community.
I worked for Brad, and every year for 6 weeks, all I heard about was the Grand Junction Lions Club and raising money and selling raffle tickets, but there was a passion behind it and a love for the community that really drove that. So when I started my own company, I was looking for a civic group to join. I didn't want to chew any food for Rotary, so that was out. And so I did visit Kiwanis, but knew that Lions Club was where I would be, because they had fun and they cared about each other and about the community. And because of Brad, I joined Lions Club. I have thrived in Lions Club. I've loved them like a family, and am so excited for Brad to get this award because it's so deserving.
Has shown leadership throughout my time and experience serving on the board with Brad as a member of the Grand Junction Lions Club. Brad, I think one of his best qualities as a leader is the ability to listen and take what he hears you're saying and stating your concerns, and then find solutions for them. There were countless times as we served on the board together that there were issues and questions and concerns about how to treat a fellow Lion, how to treat a particular issue or topic in our community betterment committee. And oftentimes, what I remember, I guess, most about Brad is his ability to listen to multiple sides, to lead all of us.
A really good leader out of Brad. He was destined to be a good and thoughtful leader. In fact, I sort of attribute Brad getting me my first job and showing some leadership there. You know, selling radio, as you well know. But you know, I think that translated into a lot of the positions and opportunities that he's taken advantage of over the years. But you know, I think it started early on there, but everything he's been involved in, he has shown great leadership, great passion for the community he's been a part of, and certainly, you know, a lot of value in the people that he surrounds himself with.
Every time you see Brad, and he's he kind of leads all the time because he's such an optimist and just such a positive guy. I mean, and you know, he's had some tough bumps, and it doesn't seem to faze him. I am always amazed by just sort of his effervescent personality, which obviously leads into his Lions Club and his willingness to humiliate himself and dress up like a ringmaster or all sorts of obnoxious things. But you know, I think that's what makes Brad Brad.
Most memorable Brad. You know, I really liked it when he was Captain Obvious. And I don't know if he'd win as captain. I mean, he was dressed as captain. Like, he might have moved it in with the theme that year a little bit more than just Captain Obvious. But I thought that was a great one. And his wrestling costume with the masks, I mean, that is just, sometimes I go back and look at pictures of that and just laugh.
Well, the year I was in Lions Club Parade, he and I actually dressed up as luchadores. We wore these
Mexico wrestling masks, and we wore spandex and wrestling belts.
I think the most obnoxious is his ringmaster costume. I think he really, that was like, what are you doing, Brad?
Well, my favorite is probably the one where he and I, one year we were, I guess we were the two characters from either Men in Black, or we were the characters from, what was it, Pulp Fiction. And so that was probably one that those two carnivals there were a blast. It was, yeah, those were fun.
He's the gift that keeps on giving.
Boy, that's an interesting question.
He just spreads his joy everywhere.
Is spreading. So I guess viral, you can say. That does not come out right at all.
I don't think he's like an STD in any way, except maybe if he's an STD to the Lions Club, because then I think he'd be herpes because he just never goes away.
What? I wouldn't know. And I don't ever want to know.
He's contagious.
You can't shake him.
Because you enjoy him so much, and you enjoy being around him so much, and you want so much of Brad, that you don't necessarily know that he has stuck to you and is going to be with you for the rest of your life, good, bad, or indifferent.